What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much. Put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Hey,
That's a bird with no
yo, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much. Put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Hey. Gitchen Makia. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much. Put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. All right, now I'm just gonna listen to that over again. All right, I'm gonna try this again. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much. But that shit is all motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Hey. Right, like I'm gonna try and listen to that. I'm gonna try and make it sound ear rape, so I'm gonna try and listen to that over again. So yeah. I mean, it kind of worked, but not really. But like I said, but what you know about rolling down in the deep? What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes on? You can call that mental. I mean, like I said, like I said, I just gotta listen to this. Like I said, but I would do. I would real. Okay, I would for real though. You guys know what you know about rolling down the deep when your brain goes down. You can climb. No, okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I just like this. Like I said, I just like this song, but I prefer. That's not what you know about rolling down in the deep when you're praying. What you know about rolling? All right, but yeah, like I said, I just can't say, I just can't live without this one. What you know? All right, but for real, do you guys know? What? All right, like I said, I'm gonna try and make this. Rolling down in the rolling down. What you know about what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? Breathe water mental from mind with that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut, like an astronaut. Okay, that's not. What? Alright, but for real though, you guys know how what what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb. You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much with that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut. But like what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb. You can call that mental freeze when these people talk too much with that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut. I guess. I guess I'm just like I said, just look at this mirror. What you know about rolling down in the deep? What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes on, I feel like an astronaut. Hey, what you know about?
Yeah, it's the beauty house is what you know. Anyway, yeah, but what you know about pizza? Hey, the pizza. What the dog? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What Deidre, man, but like it. But anyways, what the dog? What the dog? My voice is cracked. What the dog doing? Anyways, like I said, just show something real quick. Like, I'm just gonna show this right. Like I said, this is the only part of my layout that I have left up. It's just these two lines of Shrek here. And like I said, that's the only part of my layout I have left. with the coach. But yeah, like I said, there was more track over here. Boom, boom, it's clean. Like I said, I just have a bunch of random stuff in that bin. Okay. Like I said, let's have a look. Let's have a look see in my bin here. Okay. But first, anyways, here it is. But yeah, anyways, track here's a majority of my tracks. Okay. All right. Like I said, and here is stuff. Like I said, this is all. Like I said, alright, but yeah, like I said, it's a bunch of random stuff I have here. Like I said, but yeah, like I said, here's my phone. And yeah, we're gonna Iron Man gets the top spot. Like since my parents wanted me to clean my room today, and since we're getting my carpets clean, I just needed a bin, so I got. And since I didn't have these stuff in a bin, I got a bin today from our garage, and yeah. So yeah, so now this is their bin, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. And like I said, and one thing I have a lot in here of is unopened Happy Meal toys. Since I don't know, since I didn't open, I can see one so far. Like I said, but yeah. When I was younger, I used to open all my Happy Meal toys up that I got, but now I just keep them closed first for whatever reason. I don't know, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so hopefully I can get back to filming soon. That's weird I'd mention that I had to clean my room, so I was gonna film something today with the majority of the track I have up. That's why I left that track up so that I can film today. But it's alright. Anyways, like I said, now post the Linky Dinky. I'll post the Linky Dinky for Tinky Winky. Okay. Alright, like I said, I just want to. Anyways, we like I said, the Linky Dinky. Okay. And like I said, I don't know. I'm just bored. Like, anyway, what the dog? Yeah.
Funny.
What the dog do?
Hey, let me get a bit. Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold. Yeah, there, right there. What the dog doing?
What the dog?
Hey, let me get a bit. Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold one. Yeah, there, right there. What the dog doing?
No, what? I just. What the dog? What the? Yeah, I just like. Yeah, like, just like I don't know what. Alright, but yeah, I guess it's just funny.
What the dog doing?
Hey, Doc.
My AU Thomas. Oh,
No, that's not.
it's my AU version of Thomas. And I had to show you something else.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah.
I bought 2 new Play-Doh capsule engines on my birthday. You want to see it? You want to see them?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I'm sharing my screen. You want to see it?
Hey,
Will
hey,
Yep.
Deidre.
Yep. look what I bought. I bought Duncan and a James. Duncan is shipping, but James, I'm not sure.
Take a look who's coming down the track.
Down the track, make way for hooray for James.
James Bond.
So since I have this now, I'm gonna turn this into a custom.
Thomas.
Alright, yeah. I just gotta make sure I gotta post on Discord today. Actually, I posted this on Discord today.
Oh yeah, also oh yeah. It's a Pokemon.
Like, yeah, then wait, I got a funny joke. That's what should 17 Thomas look like after the end.
Oh no, Thomas has escaped his metal body.
And
He's free away.
and now he's just chilling. Now he's just chilling in the
I've
shower somewhere.
scrapped the Wooden Railway LT custom, and instead of turning into G2 Thomas, I cut this part away, and I had to add the running board, probably cardboard or something, cut off the face, sand it down the bunker.
Don't mention that word. It makes me wee as well.
Hey, you guys want to see what I'm gonna turn this Thomas into?
Yeah, sure.
What?
I'm gonna turn it into a Soda's Dark Realm Thomas. You want to see it?
Around
What it looks like? Here's what it's gonna look like. I'm sharing my screen right now.
I'm gonna turn the
Ready?
both.
Also, yeah,
Yes.
since I realized, all the money I get paid for like, taking care of livestock and shit, I've realized, things I could do with all that money, and each year I get the check in my October, so I decided, I'm gonna be making a Gauge 1 Corey.
So do you guys see what I'm gonna turn my
Yeah.
Track Matthew Thomas into?
Yeah.
But essentially, since I realized that I do get a lot of money from taking care of livestock and shit, I decided that I'm going to be making a Gauge 1 Corey model. And
Yeah.
wondering, yes, Gauge 1 is the scale of the model series. So yes, real life model series Corey.
Anyways, we've got to have money.
Yeah, I checked online, and I've seen some really good prices for Gauge 1 wheels, and I found a set of 4 wheels that probably work good.
Alright, yeah.
Plus,
Anyways, yeah.
chassis and motor shit. Also,
Yeah, like so, we have to. Yeah, like so, I want to see about getting another Thomas here, so I'm making an evil version of my OC, just like how Eli has one. Since I forget,
is
yeah, like some.
the boiler and part of the smoke box will be made from a.
Anyways, hello there, Blake.
Oh. So yeah, all I have to do is remove an eyeball.
Essentially, make it off by like a PVC pipe, if you know what that is. It's like it's plastic, and that'll be used for part of the smoke box and the boiler. Most of the other stuff will be mostly scratch made with foam board and stuff.
Alright. Alright, be excellent. I found this on Google. Nah, like I said, I found that someone made this on Google.
Okay, so I'm gonna start working on my Soda's Dog William Thomas,
Alright.
and I think he might be the leader of the rebels in it. Let me explain. He kind of has like that leader look-alike. He looks like a rebel. I'm gonna be honest.
Hi.
Hello.
So, I'm trying to do a stream without my headphones right now.
Alright.
If you can, I don't think you hear anything, but
Guys, I'm gonna leave because I have to go to school tomorrow. Bye.
Alright, see you there.
hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely my headphones now. So, I guess it is. I'm using my old phone, but this phone's my headphones on this phone is not working for some weird reasons.
Yeah.
I could try my new phone, but then again, I need to put Google on my phone. Well, I do have Google, but I need to have a Google account for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Big question. Well, mind if I read a book? Because, Bert, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I read a book?
Sure, go ahead.
It's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway. So anyways, oh yeah, Tisano Sunday. The root part of having someone tell you about their vacation is trying to be sure you're happy for them, because no one wants to hear about all the fun they didn't have. Though your vacation, I want to hear about all the ones little things with one. That way, I don't feel bad for missing out. Oh yeah, if my camera wants to work, there we go. And yeah.
Alright, yeah, thanks, man. Rebecca's here.
Who
Oh,
did
hi.
it?
Okay, guys, try to quiet
Someone
down
did
a
the
bit.
murder of Duck. Who did it?
So, anyways, well, my family just got back from vacation. Believe believe me, if I could stayed home, I would. But I would, but I didn't have a choice. 3 years ago, this vacation was even supposed to happen. We were to we were to have another December, and
Bro.
I was really looking for Christmas. Mom and Dad were getting stressed out about everything we have to do to get angry, to get ready for the holidays. I was angry. So just today I've been looking my butt off with Ponko sales. So yeah, but we were way behind decorating the house, and nothing was going the way it was supposed to. I'm sure we could have gone out together in time for Christmas, but one night a ad came on TV that totally turned our holidays upside down. The commercial for this place was on at the corners, whatever that means, which which is where mom and dad went for their honeymoon, and the reason why I know that is because every time a ad for that place comes on TV, the two of them kids kissy face. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah. So yeah, basically, hey, is anybody here? Good. Yeah, you guys. Is this? I was thinking of doing a redrawing, like a animation version with the same incision, but yeah, makes it a little bit hard for me to do. Anyways, it makes me uncomfortable and think about mom and dad before they had us kids, and I wouldn't have to if mommy didn't break out the humming album every year on their anniversary. That night after the account, mommy and dad may announce that this year you will go to skip Christmas and I'll go to after Duncan's instead. When I asked how we gonna give to the allegation to the resource, mom said the trip was I'll give. I thought it's a terrified idea, and I was surprised that Dad was on board with it. He usually doesn't like to spend a lot of money, and I was sure this resort was going to cost us us too. But he said he was sick of the cold weather and he wanted to escape the sunburst moon. Personally, I didn't have a problem with cold weather. In fact, generally speaking, the words it's outside the happier I'm in. Because red else do not do that. I mean, seriously, look at that grade I just noted. And his good dad certification name, but right. So yeah, just the pictures before I continue reading. I figured Mandy and Wojciech would help me talk some sense into mom and dad, and we put in sub to this idea, but those guys weren't any help at all because it's a story that was pictures. So I have to accept where we won't have going to have another Christmas at home, but I really don't like when we have to fly to this place. I never been to on an airplane before, and I was crazy about this idea of working myself to no asking we. And 2 weeks later, the night we sort of been hanging out at some kids and sitting around the farm watching Christmas weather. We were packing our suitcases for this island getaway. We left the house at 8 o'clock on the morning of Christmas Eve. Dad was pretty sure outside because he wanted to leave an hour early, but Mom says he thinks ridiculous and we get to the airport at play of time. If anybody's hello Rebecca Patterson, you hear me what I said? You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not used to being in the stream without headphones, So anyways, oh yeah. It was only about 20 degrees outside, but Roger has already dressed for vacation. Did you see this? Yeah, vacation is outside and it's snowing, even though it doesn't clearly see the snow. But, who cares? And, you know, she doesn't care at all. Ava, see this? You see this?
Yeah. I see it.
Never let a small child be in front of a car, because that's dangerous. A fixed bird. Can you unmute your mic? And yeah. And it turns out that Dad was right. We sort of left an hour early. Apparently on Christmas Eve is one of the busy travel days of the year, so the roads are clogged with families driving to see their relatives, and nobody really seems to be in the Christmas spirit either. Look at this. How did everything that did yet? And seriously. I know there's colors and but this is supposed to be black and white the whole time. But I don't think you would do that in real life. So yeah. What made things work a lot worse was when it started to snow after and it's a ton of my account. After that, things slowly 2 o'clock. Mom and Dad started arguing over what time we should have, and Dad almost missed the exit for the airport. We have to cut access three lanes of traffic, which didn't look easy. When we reached the airport, the main parking lot was full. That meant we had to park in the economy lot, which was pretty funny. That said, he dropped the rest of us off at the crib with all the longest, and then come meet us at the RV park. When he got to the past the drop-off area, it was completely chaos. We tried to unload our bags, but the cops were ready us in the stop for more than 30 seconds. And that just stressed everybody out and made things worse. I have to get back into the van, so I couldn't help Dad with the rest of the bags. Ordinarily, that kind of thing would have happened sort of been logic zone, but since he was dressed for 80 degrees weather, he got out of it. He was lucky. He did too. When we got to the gate for the economy lot, Dad couldn't reach the ticket from his window, so he made me get out the car and grab it. Unfortunately, I did not know